Dear Narendra Modi, today I address this video to you directly. Recently in your rally, you have pointed out that the South Goa candidate from Congress has spoken against the constitution, and this is the greater conspiracy by the Congress against the Constitution of India. Let me remind you and take you back to your own speech a few days ago in Rajasthan, where you called the Muslims of India as infiltrators, Ghuspethiye. That is the word that you've used for the Muslim community. And it is not the first time nor the only time that you have demonized Muslims of India. Now coming to the Christians, you and your party have demonized Christians. Your party people, their ranks, have gone into schools, beaten up nuns, gone and destroyed crosses, broken statues of Lord Jesus. Manipur is burning right now, and how many churches, 300 plus churches have been burnt there. In my own state, Goa. Your party henchmen and so many allied wings of the Sangh, they went and put a cross, put an idol in the property of a church and caused communal ruckus. The Christian community did not retaliate. The Muslim community has not also retaliated. But your crimes and your party's crimes against the minorities of India are unending. And every single word that you have uttered against the minorities, you have committed crimes against the Indian Constitution. Just to make political headlines, you take the protection of the Indian Constitution and invoke the name of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. You and your party are the biggest criminals who have literally obliterated the Indian Constitution. People from your party, a union minister, called for a Hindu Rashtra. What does Hindu Rashtra mean? That it would replace the Indian Constitution as it exists right now? So many people in your cabinet have spoken about amending the Constitution or changing it altogether. Isn't that against the Constitution? When every time that you utter a word against the minorities, isn't that against the Indian Constitution? So who is the criminal? Who should be charged with sedition? I, as a Hindu today, I would like to point out to you, I am very happy living with my brothers and sisters from all religions, especially the minorities. Despite being a practicing Hindu, I go to church and attend masses with my Christian friends. I go for Eid celebrations with my Muslim friends. And for everything in life, I am standing shoulder to shoulder with them as they are with me. That is the essence and idea of India, which is enshrined in our Indian Constitution. If you would have bothered reading the Indian Constitution, it speaks about equality, fraternity. These two words, I don't think they exist in your dictionary. I, as a Hindu today, I would like to point out to you that you, of all the people, have no ethics. Absolutely no ethics. You speak about Lord Ram and invoke his name. It is shame on your part to do so. Lord Ram was Maryada Purushottam, who lived by ethics and a moral code of conduct. You have no moral code of conduct. You will do and say anything and everything under the sun to achieve political power, even if it means fragmenting our country into a million different parts, as long as it gives you political mileage. This is not India. And you, nor anybody from the Bharatiya Janata Party, has the right to do all of this. Today you may have so many institutions who work in your favor. The Election Commission of India has not taken action against you. for what you have said. It is in violation of the model code of conduct. You cannot use religion. You, Amit Shah, so many ministers from your party continuously play the religious card for political gains, violating the model code of conduct. Is this your code of ethics? Is this your respect for the Indian Constitution? Is this your respect for Dr. B.R. Ambedkar? Before invoking the name of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, you should read the Indian Constitution that came from him and several others. If you read, each and every citizen of this country is equal. They have the right to practice, preach and propagate any religion that they want to believe in. And you are nobody, nor is your party anybody to come in the middle of it. And today I say this, that me and so many Hindus like me, we are standing for the very idea of India, for the Indian Constitution. Every single time that you and your party are going to commit transgressions against the Indian Constitution, we will be there as a shield to protect it. You have absolutely no right to invoke Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's name, nor ask people, isn't this against Indian Constitution? You have committed the worst crimes against our Constitution and our country, especially since you hold the highest post in the entire country and in the largest democracy of the world. Absolutely unbecoming of the position that you hold. Shame. You have shamed us not only in our country but abroad too. And for all the minorities, the people from the minorities that would see this video, please don't lose hope. Despite there being such a segment of rancid Sanghis who are communal and who sow such seeds of divisiveness amongst us, there are Hindus like me, and we are very many in numbers. We are there and standing with you, protecting the Indian Constitution along with you. And before I go, Modi ji, you may try and appease the Christian community by saying the Pope may come next year for a visit. Rest assured that all your shenanigans, all your tricks, all these mind games that you'd like to play, all this publicity and the narratives that you try to build, your mask has fallen. We all understand that you are nothing but a compulsive liar and you engage in mass gaslighting of the people. You don't even remember a few days ago what crime you committed against the Indian Constitution, and you said what you said after that. Shame on you.